life since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead,
go ahead, quit, bro.
Good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on themselves. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Fakes the give, and now it's Minshew. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Well, we'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need
around with that chance.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Listen what you want, but
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
He killed it.
And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
The nigga quit. Crazy work. I hate the easy dudes, cause then you feel like, you know, fuck the game, but I gotta play again.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up is a rematch of Super Bowl 55, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you...
Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Shoving his way inside the 35. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. To throw is Hicks. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Dobbins. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Nix from the shotgun. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. Brings up third and
We're scoreless after 1. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now Zach throw back the other
Oh my God!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
They be bullshitting on this.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Nix.
Good catch.
Touchdown Broncos. From 13 yards out. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chiefs nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Good job, young Pacheco, yo.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
They study tapping me on the motherfucker that's far as fuck. Pissing me off.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ain't no way. What the fuck is you talking about? That is crazy. Fucking crazy. It's unbelievable. What you talking about?
Working out of the gun is Nix. To the right side and intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And they will only extra yard here to the 38. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38.
Now Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 37 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now it's Nix. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Damn, truck that young nigga.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Nix to the air.
Oh my God! They didn't let me intercept that. I tried to. I tried to. Better fall to my nigga. Come on, mama, that was me, bitch. I don't know why the fuck he ain't grab that motherfucker, but that was motherfucking me.
7 seconds to play in this first half.
Bombers. Over set. Ready. Ready. Go.
To throw, here's Nix.
Good. Oh, niggas.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Running back.
25 yards, that's
That bitch back. Run that bitch back.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing Nix. Open man, and again it's
Good shit. Bro, my defense. I'm working right now. Fuck.
Cortland Sutton as the
That's all
first
supposed
half
to
is
be.
winding down.
Took out the earth.
The
What is
Broncos
he
have a
doing?
chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
What fool?
Looks good on the extra
That boy just
point.
tied the bitch
That was
up,
going
though.
to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Same name. Don't worry about it.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Good job, Joe.
So
I
not
just
much
threw
time
time
to
out.
speak of remaining
Big
in this
time.
first half as the kick's away. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Get off!
They're going to have to
I'm at the 50.
as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
I'm at the 50.
In a tie game, both sides are looking
I might
for
run
something
again,
to
little
give
nigga.
them an advantage. It often
Fuck
falls
it.
back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, why you talking?
With 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Motherfucker.
Had an open man that time.
Oh,
man.
that's
Putting a little too
hustler.
much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh, boy, you stuck with him.
And they're not gonna go quiet
I see you,
into this
boy.
halftime break. They know they're in for a fight.
Stick with this,
They're
though.
trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. Is incomplete.
God damn.
So 2 quarters down.
Yo, man, give me the ball.
Charles and I return after the break.
Some bullshit. Y'all some bullshit.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied. Charles says we start.
What's up, kid?
The double coverage, and it's intercepted.
This
Picking
bullshit.
it off. And this
Come
one's
on,
returned
you
to
on.
right around
Fuck,
the
dog.
38-yard line.
You want to win, you want to lose. Oh,
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
cool little pet talk. God damn.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
I ain't get through that. Fight, score. Y'all see this shit? You call Nick
Kid has a ton of
Bush.
success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Broncos first down. A gain of 5. First down, Denver.
Looking to throw. Nix. And he's got
Broke the
And he
defense.
is into the end zone for a Denver
Great.
touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So the penalty erases their earlier loss. Now it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 43. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Bro, quit dropping the fucking football, bro.
A nice job of bodying
Come on, just shit.
defensively. And now
Shit,
it brings
leave.
up 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup.
You niggas catch the ball and drop that motherfucker so fast, though, bro.
And here's another example on that last play.
Every year is fucking irritating.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Hey, 57. 50, yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he's got this down to the 35. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes now to throw. Well, ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 27 yards. And the Chiefs have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 3.
Bombers. Captain.
Back to throw. Nix. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Let's go.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. 2 yards to go, second down. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. Taken down at the 30.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll go down here right around the 83-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
15.
Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
They run it with Pacheco for the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. Trying to take this home, they'll run. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
Zach Moon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Let's go.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Back to throw. Mahomes.
Damn, I couldn't throw the ball.
Can't get rid of it.
That shit, man.
Back on the
You
two-point
was on that ball. I gave you a chance, though. All you got to do is score 7 points.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
Could
away.
have closed this bitch out.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Caught at the 26. This is first and 10.
You know, hey, I could have just got the field goal. If I went for 2 wrong, like, fuck it. You know?
Trying to shake off the
In the
interception.
back of my head, like, this nigga opportunity, though.
Finding Sutton.
Holy, look at them niggas.
Down the
Ooh.
right sideline. And all the way down.
Damn, that boy got down there.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only
That boy down there. Bad. See, this is what you get for doing shit. Ain't you know, you should got your field goal. Stop doing it. All the time.
they want to fix immediately.
Fuck, nigga. We gonna be ready.
The 12-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's second down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here we go. First and goal. They'll look to throw. This is caught.
He caught that shit. Oh, gosh.
As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Oh, God.
Window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Harvey.
He got the touchdown, twin.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1.
It's bad right now.
It's not a gimme.
This was the dumbest bullshit ass, goof ass shit. Oh, bro, you gotta up the scope, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Up the scope is time, bro. Stop playing with me.
And we are tied here in the
We're
fourth.
playing. You nigga ain't gonna play with you, nigga. Boy. Oh, nice ass nigga. Wait.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute, as the
Crazy.
kicks away here.
He's worked out this is that cut like I want.
26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Yellow. 180. 57, colors.
Here's Mahomes. And that's complete to
He dropped it? Come on, bro.
all the way out close to midfield, just what the doctor ordered.
Come on, bro.
Run of this drive in crunch time.
Kansas City Chiefs.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes. And that's going to be
Damn.
complete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker.
Hell no. I had to try. I had to fucking try.
That changes everything here in OT.
I had to fucking try.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now that was an excellent return to start overtime. So do they get crazy and attack the end zone and try and get the 6 points to end the game? Or do you just play it to where you kick the field goal and put the game in the hands of your defense?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
57.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Second and 10.
No gain on the play.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
At the 48-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Over the middle here to Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Yeah, good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 64 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Now here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
The 11-yard line.
No, he get a chance.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And touchdown. That's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
But let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To throw is Nix.
Oh, yeah, it's out.
And a super return as he gets this all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Dude.
Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the fourth quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now? They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy
fight for
with
that
another
motherfucker,
pick.
man.
And guess what? Their defense has to hold.
I should have just kicked that field goal and straight early.
Defending your
You
home
know.
field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
Hey, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe.
Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? On the next one.